Unfortunately, I have a new video for you guys because Britney Spears just recently announced that she was pregnant, and everyone was super excited for her. And it seemed like she and Sam were ecstatic. But sadly, yesterday she announced on her Instagram page that she has lost her baby. I want to give you guys a trigger warning because this is a sensitive topic, and we were all so excited for Britney. She just was freed from her conservatorship. She's having the baby that she told that judge she wanted. And she made a shared post on Instagram yesterday. I've actually never seen a shared post like this from her, but it was posted on her and Sam's page. And she writes, I was on the plane yesterday when I heard the news, and I started crying on the plane. So, I mean, I've had some time to kind of like process it, but immediately I was so just shocked, and like I felt my stomach sink. You know that feeling? It is with our deepest sadness we have to announce that we have lost our miracle baby early in the pregnancy. And it's sad she's referring to it as a miracle baby, maybe because she was on the IUD situation and, the conservatorship, and she never felt like she was going to have another kid again. So maybe that's why we're referring to the baby as a miracle baby. This is a devastating time for any. I'm like, what is this popping up? This is a devastating time for any parent. Perhaps we should have waited to announce until we were further along. However, we were overly excited to share the good news, which, that's the thing. Like, I know a lot of people who are pregnant, they wait a certain point to announce that they are pregnant. But I mean, Britney's life is just so different than everyone else's. So she wanted to announce it, and she did. And sadly, she has to now backtrack. So they were really excited to share the good news. Our love for each other is our strength. We will continue trying to expand our beautiful family. We are grateful for all of your support. We kindly ask for privacy during this difficult moment. So, I mean, they want people to know about it and to talk, I guess, to be aware of this. As for privacy, I'm assuming she just leave her alone. Like, she's made the announcement. We'll all accept it, and I guess ultimately we'll move on. Hopefully she had some type of some time period to cope, to, get back her strength before she made it public. Oh no, this is kind of this interesting comment. Sam said, "We will have a miracle soon." So it sounds like they're going to try again. And yeah, it looks like people are being also supportive, which they should be. Paris Hilton wrote, I don't know why these things pop up. It's so annoying. Paris wrote, "I'm so sorry for your loss, sis. Always here for you. Sending so much love. Love you lots, B." Oh, that is so sad. And I feel so sad for Britney because lately it seems like she's been doing pretty well. I mean, there was that picture. I'm going to have to black out that picture because YouTube does not like the Britney nudes. And actually, speaking of nudes, I do have something to talk about at the end of this video. But just to wrap it up, Britney announced on April 11th that she was pregnant. And then about a month later, she's now announced that she no longer has the baby. And I have to acknowledge that there are a lot of people on the internet right now who's worried for Britney and her well-being, and they feel like this baby is part of this ploy from Team Con. And honestly, I'm not entirely sure what to make of it. And even when it comes to my personal thoughts, I don't really want to share them. Let's just kind of talk about what's out there, because there's I want Britney to thrive and everything, but she was trapped for 13 years. Yeah, she's technically free now, but you don't just escape that easily. And there's got to be some people who are working against her in her own camp, in her own team. So at the end of the day, I am heartbroken for Britney. I'm literally I mean, it's something that we were so excited for her because we know that she wanted this. But yeah, it's just that just really sucks. So maybe she will have her miracle baby, at some point, but I don't know. I just wouldn't rush into anything at this point. If I were to give anyone advice, I'd be okay, let's just kind of go with the flow. And I think she has been going with the flow. I mean, I don't think she planned to. I mean, maybe she was planning this pregnancy. She did want the baby, but she is working on a book. You guys know this, and the book will be out later this year. She announced it will be out this year, which I was like, wait, what? I thought it was gonna be a couple of years until it was out, but it is coming. So I do want to switch gears a little bit and just talk a little bit about Amanda Bynes real quick, because I saw this concerning article from TMZ and so many people sent it to me, and I was like, you know what, I need to see what you guys think about this. Like, a lot of times I'm like, like, I don't know what to make of it, so let's just talk about it together. So we're talking about Persian LA, which is a Twitter account who I have fought with on the internet. It is believed to be Amanda Bynes. I've heard various stories. I've had people reach out to me from her family telling me that it was her account. I've had her lawyers make statements claiming that it's not her. So let's go ahead and talk about this photo. I'm surprised that TMZ is reporting on Persian LA, because it's kind of like, if it's not Amanda, then why are you even talking about it? So she's denying a photo that has been posted of her in a bathtub. She says she's not the one in the pic, nor is she the person running that Twitter account. Amanda tells TMZ, Amanda tells TMZ, or her lawyer, Tamar, is that the one telling TMZ? Because I'm concerned when it comes to that lady. We'll get to her in a second. But Amanda tells TMZ that she never takes inappropriate photos like the ones circulating on the internet, and that she's never had a connection to the Twitter page where it's popped up, which I kind of doubt. Like, I kind of do feel like it is Persian LA is Amanda Bynes, but Amanda's attorney, Tamar, which I don't understand. So she's got two. It seems what's weird about Amanda's situation is she's got one attorney named David who represents Amanda, and then we have this attorney right here, Tamar Armnak, which we've talked about her before on my channel, but she technically represents Amanda's parents, so not Amanda. So I don't know why she's speaking on her behalf when David is the one who typically gives the statements to the press. So Amanda's attorney tells TMZ that Amanda is not the woman in the photograph this week posted on Twitter, which is weird because this photo that we're talking about right now with the pink hair, I've seen that photo like 20 times before. It's been posted so many times. So why is TMZ talking about this now? That's why I need your guys' help. Like, why are we talking about this now? So, supposedly Amanda's legal team has been trying to shut down that Twitter account for years, but they can't get it taken down, which is really interesting because it's like, I don't know, we're just acknowledging this account that is supposedly like posing as Amanda, but like the account knows a lot about her and a lot of specific details. I also don't understand how, like, if she's got all these attorneys and everything and this money to try to remove this account, then remove it. Like, they're claiming that Twitter won't delete the account. I just don't really buy that. I mean, send Twitter a cease and desist. They will comply. Amanda's lawyers tell us they even tried to use her former conservatorship as a catalyst for Twitter taking down the attack, but the Bird app didn't budge. Very interesting. Why would her conservatorship have anything to do with an account that is posing as her on Twitter? And get this, Amanda's attorney tells us there's nothing funny about what she's going through mental health wise. And the fact that, that this Twitter account keeps mocking her is disgusting. If it isn't her, if this Twitter account isn't Amanda, then they are like effing disgusting. You know, I don't really cuss. They are foul because these people are collecting money on the daily, claiming that they're Amanda, that they can't get around, that they need help. I've got push notifications on you, Persian LA, like I see it all. So if it is Amanda, like she is collecting coin, and she's also really mean on that Twitter account. Like that, if you send that Twitter account $30, they will just like block you afterwards and say like, F you, you owe me this. It's just like, ooh, I don't like Persian LA. I feel like if they really wanted to get rid of Persian LA, they would have like 5 years ago, like what, 8 years ago. The account's really old. It's been around since 2014, so it's not like this is new. But I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. I am now in Los Angeles. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to keep this setup as my filming setup. I've got like my suitcase over there. So comment below what do you guys think of this like kind of setup. I usually have the blur background, but I don't know. I'm just finessing with it right now. I need to figure out how to get my mic closer to me though. That's something I'm struggling with. So I need it to be like here, but now it's here. Anyways, if you're in Los Angeles and you want to hang out, please email me. If you have any video ideas for me, email me, and I'll see you guys in a new video soon. And please, like, if you're not religious, it's fine, but just send some good vibes. Send a prayer to Britney. Let's send her support, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.